you, with your fancy new corner office. I'm assuming you're still settling in and redecorating. Interesting. I see you've already made short work of Madison's potted plant obsession. I don't blame you. It looked like a backyard garden in here before. So, well, as for me, I've been stuck behind my desk all morning, so... What's with that look? What do you mean unannounced? Well, I mean, your door was unlocked, and I even knocked before coming in, so I don't see what the big issue is here. Unless you didn't want me to come in. Really? What's up with you today? I'm just saying, we literally held the same position up until last week. And it's not like we didn't know each other beforehand. Don't tell me you're just too good to talk to me just because you've got the promotion. Go figure. Or were you always like this? Hey, I'm not trying to start anything. After all, I just stopped by to see how you're doing here. You can't blame me for being a little bit curious, right? Come on, a work friend getting a promotion. That's big news. Especially in this company where none of the other whole generation seems to be willing to step down or even retire. It's not like I'm interrupting a meeting or anything. As far as I can see, you're just shuffling some papers over there anyway. Yesterday's reports, I imagine, from the thickness of that stack. So, how does it feel after that promotion? You must be super excited about it right now. Speaking of which, I guess technically I should be calling you boss. Huh? A couple of us were actually waiting for you by the break room to surprise you and congratulate you earlier. Of course, with a little cake and a gift. John's idea, as you can imagine. But he never showed up. And so, naturally, I came here to see if everything was alright. I'm a terrible liar. What do you mean by that? I mean, I don't really have anything to lie about. Unless you would like to enlighten me. I am barging into your office. Nothing. It's just an interesting way to phrase it. I was just visiting. Oh, alright. I don't know where the aggression is coming from, but like I said before, I'm just here to check on you and see how things are going here. With all the moving and paperwork, we assumed you were busy. Of course, so no harm done. Congratulations, by the way, on the promotion. Drop the act already. Do we have to do this every time? Why do you have to make things so difficult between the two of us? I just came here to support you and offer my congratulations. I mean, I know you worked so very hard for it and all. To be fair, we both did, but clearly you wanted it more, right? And so you decided to put in the extra work. Oh, I'm sorry. Was I not making myself clear enough? Or do I really need to spell it out for you? The only reason you were picked over me is because you're hot. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm implying. What? Prove me wrong then. Because I know your contributions to this company, in all honesty, have been as good as mine at best. And I'm being pretty generous with that estimation. What other qualities could there be? Your ideas for the company. Yeah, right. And you just so happen to walk around looking like that for us all to see. That just wasn't your intent though, right? All you were trying to do was show off those innovative ideas. Yeah. Fine. You know what? Yeah, I don't like you. I really don't. And I'm glad you brought it up. I'm glad you wanted to lay everything out on the table. Because it's the only actual good idea that you've had all year. Oh, really? Of course I know you hated me. Not that I know what I could have possibly done to you. I've remained extremely professional this entire time. But the amount of time that you, in particular, feel the need to make a cute little remark at me or glare when you think I'm not looking. Oh yeah, you bet I see it. But I guess That was part of your intention, right? You wanted me to notice that. You're such a little... You know what? Forget it. What was that? You're not done? Okay. Have at it then. What is your problem with me? What did I do to you? My attitude. I'm just such an... Nothing. I was just thinking that, well, that makes two of us then. I don't really see how my work attitude matters, especially to you, since at the end of the day, I get all of my work done, and I'm not slacking off like the others. I'm not weighing the team down. I'm not making excuses. So, no, that was not meant to be directed at you. God. See, this is exactly what I mean. Not everything that I say is related to you. Yeah, I know, shocker. Who I meant was John. Yeah, you know, the one always making excuses and bringing cupcakes for the office so that people forget how he screws things up with half of our clients. Yeah, that's who I was talking about. In this case, you're fine. No, the only issue that I have with you is that, at least right now, you're the hot one that managed to get the promotion instead of me. That's my issue. No. Well, it sure seems that way to me. The way you walk around the office with your... Never mind. How did I even come to that idea? 'Cause it's so obvious to me. It's not even funny. Yeah, I'm sorry for having eyes. My bad. I'm not the type of person to just sit in the office and stare at my screen all day. I look around sometimes and I see you walking by or bent over by someone else's desk, speaking to them, and from my perspective, I see a lot. And yeah, maybe I glance for a few seconds longer than I should as a coworker. And you know what? In the interest of remaining professional, I have actually kept all of my thoughts and inner comments to myself, but since you wanted to ask me, there you go. And while we're on that subject, yeah, I'm not done. Honestly, you'd be pretty cute too, if it weren't for that attitude of yours. I just wanted to be fair, so I thought that I would put that out on the table as well. And so, is there anything that you would like to comment on? Any critiques on my report so far? Really? That's what you wanted to ask about? You want to know more? Well, it's just that I'm finding it hard to believe that you're asking this out of pure curiosity at this point. Perhaps you want to know because, hey, where are your eyes going? Look up at me when I'm talking to you. And you were trying to get on me about being disrespectful and rude. Yeah. Well, like might be a strong word. For me, it was never that deep. But, how long have I been stealing glances? A while. I mean, I felt this way since we first met. Is that a problem? If it is, maybe I should just leave, like you told me to from the start. Huh? No. Why are you grabbing my arm, boss? Hmm. Do you not like that title? You want me to give a demo of what? Everything I've talked about? Oh,